Well, this piece of metal right here, eventually, is going to become my boring bar holder for this Walcott. I'm making it myself because the height of the tool, especially in a boring bar, is very important. So I'm going to make it fit the lathe rather than try and get a universal and shim it. I'm going to make it as close as I can get it to perfectly on center. There's a lot of metal coming off this. I just cleaned up two sides and the top so I can make some dimensions and have a flat place to stand. I'm not going to machine under the rest of this block because it's got a date with the shaper and a lot of it's gone. That's a lot more steel than I need, but you got to do with what you got. And that's what I got. I'm going to take almost an inch off one side of this and probably a good ½ inch off the height on the shaper. But I'm gonna bore the hole for the boring bar first. And I'll drill and tap my holes to hold it. And then we'll cut away everything that doesn't look like what I want on the shaper. It's fairly mild steel. That shaper will tear this up like it was nothing. So there'll be some video of the shaper running, and I have to get the height aligned up. This top lip is just slightly above the center line. And I have it shimmed because I can't really go much lower with these tools that come with it. I have a lot of tools that came with it, a lot of cutting tools. But most of them, you can see, the cutting head is below that center line. And so I have to shim them all the time, and I'm going to attempt to make this so that I don't have to shim it. But if I do, I've got 800 thousandths of an inch to take off the top or bottom so I can shim it to the right height. So I'm going to try and get it on the first pass, but you know, good luck with that.